Our country wasn't founded on the right of happiness, but rather the right to pursue happiness. That right is what makes America the greatest nation the world has ever known.
There we go. The Pursuit, Candace Owens interview, and Mark.
Hey folks, I'm John Rich and welcome to The Pursuit. It takes a special kind of toughness to publicly take strong positions on the most controversial subjects in our country, knowing full well that the opposition is going to attack you with everything they have. Our nation was founded on people who weren't afraid to call out the ruling class when they knew that was the only way they would truly ever have a chance to be free and have the right to pursue happiness in America. Candace Owens has never been one to stand by and wait for somebody else to make the move. She's the one pushing the tempo, and she's the one taking the lead for others to follow. Candace seems to grow stronger and more prominent the more she's targeted, and somehow keeps a smile on her face as a truly happy warrior for the cause of liberty and freedom. What makes someone like Candace tick? Where does she find the strength to speak truth to power on a daily basis? Well, we're about to find out. She's a force to be reckoned with, and now a new resident of Music City, Nashville, Tennessee. Folks, here's a lady that's challenging the past and redefining the future, Candace Owens. Candace Owens, Papa Candace Owens, Papa Candace Owens. She's in Nashville, Tennessee. Da-da-dum, Candace. I gotta write a jingle for you.
I feel like I deserve a jingle.
Welcome to my house and welcome to the show and welcome to Nashville.
An amazing house, and I'm so excited to be in Nashville. What a change of scenery for me to be in the South.
How does it feel to get out of the big cities and come to a state in a town like this?
Freeing would probably be the first word that comes to my mind, and clarifying would be the second one, because I feel like when you spend so much time on the coast, my entire life I've lived on the East Coast, you start to think that that's just kind of how all of America is.
Well, when you were growing up there, you're talking about where you grew up. What was that like? Because I think everybody that's a fan of yours like I am, we've all heard you, I mean, coming at them with everything you've got, fire and brimstone, you know. I've always wondered, you know, that's a special kind of individual that can say and do what you do, because it takes rhino skin. And you've got that. So growing up, what was going on back then as a kid that started to give you that kind of a skin?
Yeah, people ask me that, and it's really funny because my parents always say that I came out of the womb like this. So I have to say that this character trait wasn't developed so much as I just kind of was one of those kids. You know, you see a precocious kid and you're kind of like, is that a child or like a baby adult?
Right.
You know, and I was constantly negotiating and debating my parents. I always wanted to understand whatever it is that they asked me to do. I was not one of the kids that you could do like, because I said so. Parents love to say that, because I said so, like do it because I said so. And I was like, I need to understand your logic here. At the end of the day, I think I just always wanted to think critically about everything that was happening. And I sort of kept up that attitude all through school. Literally, my teacher from high school wrote to me maybe 2 months ago, and he said, if there was one person in the world that I thought would be doing what you're doing, it would have been you.
Really?
Yeah, because and they loved me, you know, but I was just a challenging student to have in the way that I just never was just going with it because they said. I always just kind of demanded answers. And, you know, I think the thicker skin in terms of the publicity probably developed when I was in high school. I wrote about it in my book, but I went through what was classified as a hate crime. And it generated a lot of publicity in the town because the governor of Connecticut's son was the person that was charged with, one of the people that was charged with the hate crime. And it was one of these things where I had had no publicity prior to, and then suddenly the entire town was debating me, and it was really hard to go through as a kid. You know,
Yeah, how old were you?
I was 16, 17 years
wow.
old. And it sort of, in a weird way, woke me up to a lot of things, because when I came out the other end, and it wasn't fast, it was 4 years, anorexia, you know, to kind of wake up one day and go, wait a second, I was a kid. And adults were kind of politicizing this thing that happened, and that was probably a good lesson to learn when I was young. Hated it when it happened, now I thank God for it.
What was the process of trying to recover from that?
It was a God thing. I went very the other way. So I developed an attitude where everything's happening to me. Like, this is horrible. This happened to me. It was, I was painted as the victim. The newspapers, this is the victim. This girl is the victim. NAACP got involved just so they could show up and get in front of cameras. They never once spoke to me and asked me how I felt. So I learned about the NAACP, all of these organizations that you hear about. Oh, they're fighting for rights. No, they're generating money, right? They want to,
and you're seeing it
firsthand.
Yeah.
And so it was really my grandmother who had raised me, and my grandfather. They're conservatives. Well, they live their life conservatively, I should say. Like, they're not political, but they are conservatives. You know, faith and family, studying the Bible around the breakfast table growing up. And my grandmother in 2013 got sick. Was supposed to be out of the hospital in 2 weeks, saw her, went down, and I was just not a good person, is the best way I could say it. Like, I was kind of filled with anger and rage and convinced that everything in the world was happening to me and I was a victim. And she just said something to me, I think she knew she wasn't coming out of the hospital, even though the doctors were saying she would. She sort of knew this was it. And she said that she worries about me and that I'm losing myself. It was the last thing she ever said to me. And 2 weeks later, she was dead. And it ravaged my family. Yeah. And
that's powerful.
It was powerful. And that's why I say it was a God thing, because she, remains, her and my grandfather, the most spiritual, faithful people that I know. And they told me that for her to say that she felt like I was losing myself. I wasn't the little girl that she raised. And have that be her last words, it was transformative for me.
I mean, yeah, put yourself in that position. So, if you were in your last 2 weeks, or I was, and you were going to say something to your kids, whatever it is you say to them is the most important thing on your mind to tell them, right?
Right.